I've got my Pams flaky pastry, and what I want to do with this is turn it into a Moroccan-inspired sausage roll. That looks a little bit more fancier, but the huge benefit of using pre-rolled, particularly puff pastry, because puff pastry takes a long time to layer that butter and layer that the dough, layer, fridge, bring it out, put it back in, bring it out. Now this comes pre-rolled. It's a beautiful thickness. It's going to be puffy all the time and flaky, providing you keep the oven temperature right. So super convenient, super easy, and just a delight to work with. Now this is a lamb, you know, being from Morocco, it's obviously going to be inspired with lots of spices and lots of flavours. So I've just got some minced lamb in my bowl, and then what you're going to see is a whole lot of interesting things come through. So I've got some beautiful Pams aged cheddar. Now I'm wanting this to be kind of chunky, you know, so I'm just going to actually take a few chunks off, which means it's basically going to hold nicely in my little rolls. Now, there is no exact measurements for this. Of course, if, obviously in a recipe there will be, but what I really want to do today is just show you how easy it is to bring a whole lot of influences together. Taking some Pam's sun-dried tomatoes, and again, just easy with the knife, just run them through. Okay, you can see that nice, easy, loose flowing, a little bit of oil that's going to go in there is really nice. What else have I got? Some chopped almonds, you know. Almonds are a big influence in Moroccan flavours. Here I want, you know, texture, so big chops. Now, on top of that, I'm going to take some sultanas, nice, good old handful of that. The last things that I've actually got here, and it, you know, wouldn't necessarily be from the Middle East if it didn't have couscous in it. So just a nice bit of couscous. Now, a beautiful, nice combination of spices, which is that very rich harissa paste. Now, all that there is just a beautiful combination of different textures, different flavours. This is where it gets good. All right, so you just got to bring everything together, and you shouldn't be shy about using your hands because, trust me, it's going to go into the oven and bake nicely. Like that. So get your hands in there, and you can really start to smell those beautiful flavours coming in there, particularly the harissa paste, which is very nice. That's beautiful. Look at that. So I'm just going to take my puff pastry now. Just decide to take 2 or 3 and then put the rest back. Here's the cool bit and the fun bit. Divide my mix in half, make a nice big sausage out of it, if that's the right word. So just bring them out nice and even. Now, here is what I want to do. I want to cut 1.5 centimetres on about a 45-degree angle. Of course, you could just roll it, you know, put it up here and roll it in a pastry, and that's also fine. But I like this braided or plaited look. And the beauty about this pastry is that it's not difficult at all. See what I'm doing? I'm just bringing them over, alternating from here to here. Okay, so it is a braid, or it is a plait. Now, the benefit of course, this puff pastry is that it's guaranteed to puff. So here's the trick. It's the blunt end of my knife as opposed to the sharp end. I'm wanting to seal it, all right? So I'm pushing down. You can see that I've actually sealed the edge. So I've just got some Pam's baking paper. Take a nice bit of egg glaze. Just taking some sesame seeds. I'll just do it on one so you can see the difference. Secret to puff pastry, don't bother buying puff pastry if you're going to put it into the oven at 180 degrees. Puff pastry has to be baked at 220 or 230. This is probably going to take around about 30 minutes because it's quite a solid piece of meat inside. Beautiful. It's actually got a beautiful golden brown colour. What's important is that hot oven temperature that I talked about before is really important, is to just puff up those layers. Look at that, beautiful layers of vegetables, sun-dried tomatoes, okay? So I'm just going to cut it up. Take a simple, really quite a simple dressed salad, pop it on my plate, and then take your nice Mediterranean sausage roll, if you like, just to give us a nice, simple, summery mixture of flavours. Nice, simple salad, really easy.